We're live.
We've been live for a minute.
Cut it.
Just so y'all know. Yes, we've made it to All Flesh Must Be Eaten yet again. No D&D tonight. Just pure zombies and pure punishment. That's right.
Not playing D&D.
Not D&D. Although this is going to feel somewhat close, I suppose. This is going to be after that damn bomb. How's it looking? Good?
Yeah. See, so have you seen the new layout?
Yeah, I saw the photo you sent.
Yeah, I sent a picture.
Oh,
here,
God,
man.
We've made it.
No, point it at the camera so it has like a weird loop.
Oh, not the infinite loop. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Why would I do that, man?
As he says, he's like,
Fuck, I'm not.
damn you.
We just see his computer start smoking.
Yes, exactly. It's too much. Too much.
Nick, I didn't know you had all orange
it?
RPGs.
Two
going.
realities. There's that dude doing a sleep stream where someone like donated money and donated
Yelled out
the
the
video with it was like a video link to him doing the sleep stream, and it literally like fried his computer.
Really?
Yeah, because it just kept going and going and going and going.
Oh,
Like something to do with like
God.
I saw some video on it today actually.
Do you think they did it on purpose?
They had
Probably.
to.
Yeah.
So
like
I've seen it where
probably.
they try to be like, "Hey Alexa, say the address."
Yeah. Yeah.
I've seen that, and the dude's like, "No, stop,
Yeah.
stop!" Horrible.
Now you swatted.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's
Fuck,
exactly
that's if you're
it.
lucky.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's true.
Never put your address on the internet, which is why we live in Washington on 4th Street.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here we are.
Next to a Sitco.
Damn it. Everybody loves sickos.
Yeah.
All right. So
So
this
no.
is after the bomb.
The
So,
bomb. Diggity.
where were you guys
The
at
body.
when the bombs went off? Because hopefully everybody got to a vault. How did you guys manage to get to vault number 69?
That's
So tacky. Shame on you.
Yeah. That's pretty.
Vault 420?
That's
There
pretty
it is.
poor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If that's
Better.
more, you know,
At least do 69, 420.
Yeah.
we could.
That's too many votes.
That's a lot of numbers. I feel like that's been used already.
Well, yeah, it went off the area code. I wonder if there is a 69, 420 area code somewhere in the U.S. It's the right number, right amount of numbers. So.
He's gonna look it up now. You piqued his interest. He needs to know immediately.
Or a 420, 69. One of the two.
I'm sure there's both.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where they're at. But yes,
No, it's in Kentucky.
Of course it is.
2069.
Let's say what county is it? Melbourne, Kentucky. Wait,
It's
that's
gotta
where
let us.
we live.
yeah. I was gonna say they're narrowing it down.
Yeah.
They know we're not in there. Damn it. So yes, so everybody has lived inside of a vault for
30
let's
years.
just say
32 years.
that is way too long and way
30
too
years.
short. Let's say
Want to roll a D4?
15.
T. Hundo?
15. Oh God!
I
Roll
got-
a d20.
20 years?
Roll a d20 because
Oh.
you might not get 20. 20.
Want to go off mine, or you want Levi to roll it? 'Cause I
Go-
got 6.
I want to go up everybody's and be like, "What's the lowest?" Let's make life easy here.
Huh.
That's a 16. No.
That's lost forever, gone to the ages.
I got a 5.
I got a
15.
6.
All right, we'll go with 5. I
So
think I
that'd
did mention
be
5 earlier.
26.
Just add them all up.
Yeah.
I die of old age.
So yes, everyone, tell me, how would your character? Because this is probably in the year. What would that be? 2000, roughly 2000. The double zeros. What was your character doing? And let's do a little bit of a description of your character.
Is this a Y2K dirty bomb?
Oh my god.
The whys. Maybe you don't know the whys. All you know is
But
that
it
there
did
was
cost
bombs.
$2
And
grand.
somehow,
Yeah.
somehow you guys made it. You made it to the vault. So we'll start. Who's ready? What end are we going to start at? Who's ready?
So what are we?
Sounds like
what
an
are we
ad.
answering right now?
So right now,
How'd you get in the vault?
you describe your character and describe how you ended up in the vault. Maybe you were working in the vault. Maybe you just went by when the bomb started going off. Just describe how, or talk about how you ended up in the vault.
What's the name of the company that runs the vaults? Because I
Blue
am.
Helix.
What was that?
Blue Helix.
Blue Helix.
Okay. Are they a science company? What are they? Listen back, because I'm a scientist, and would it be feasible that I would have worked for them,
Ooh.
and that might be how I ended up in the
Yes,
vault?
that sounds amazing.
All right.
May I propose
Blue
something?
Helix. Let's
You're
hear it.
Probably the one running the experiments on
Yeah.
those.
And maybe I was there interviewing him for a news article.
No, I wasn't running it. But that's because
He's a
Ralph Peppers sucks up to the bosses. In
Yeah,
reality,
you weren't the
me,
overseer.
the smartest scientist on their organization, should have been the running it. They just are scared of what I could achieve. They don't want to take the measures that I know are necessary to get those results.
That's
It
fair.
would be too
But
costly for
I
them.
worked in the vault as a lowly lab technician because they couldn't understand the brilliance that I brought to the team. I am Dr. Wesley Abrams. I am 36 years old, 36 years young, 5'6", roughly manlet sized.
Ooh.
I'm rather scrawny. I do wear very thick prescription glasses to where if you're looking at me straight on, my eyes are huge.
Oh, like what's his face from Trailer Park Boys?
Yes, like bubbles,
Bubbles.
kind of.
Bubbles,
Yep,
yeah.
yep. I have a brown, like medium-ish brown hair that is a bowl cut around my hair. I do it around my head. I do it myself because I can't trust anyone else near this large of a brain with that kind of weapon.
That's excellent.
God damn it.
I do have delusions of grandeur and everything. In reality, I am just a pompous asshole of a lab tech. Most people dislike me. I don't get invited to the bowling parties. Not that I'd want to go with them anyways. They, wouldn't be able to handle how good I am at even that skill.
Never played.
I graduated from. That boy's asking questions.
I'm on it.
Asking all these questions.
Yeah, I don't want to lie to him because I can't stay out late tonight. Because I do got to work in the morning. Because he asked how late we're going. I was like, I bet if I told him late, he'd come. But I don't want to lie to the guy and then have him show up and be disappointed that he'd show
Right.
up with an hour left.
Should have lied. He's done it before.
I didn't say anything. So I'll just leave it at that.
There you go.
Just gonna run home to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Would Blue Helix possibly have its own university?
Yes.
All right, that's where I will graduate from.
Yeah.
Ah,
Perfect.
you
More
drink
from
that
Black
I do
Kool-Aid.
have-
Yeah.
I do have university contacts. They don't
Okay.
like me. They don't. Usually, I put them down in reference to stuff, and they're just like,
He's
I mean,
good. He gets results.
He did good work,
But goddamn, dealing with him.
yeah.
Oh, that's
But
perfect.
that is Dr. Wesley Abrams. Yeah.
Perfect.
We'll see how it pans out. I'm not sure how I'm gonna run them yet. I can't remember how I did before. So
I don't remember either, but that's all right. It's like a new guy now with the same name.
yeah.
Perfect. And it's moving on to Norm Smith there.
Norm Smith was a cop, running security, basically still a cop. Finally, 5 years, can't find a fucking carton of cigarettes left in this place. So, we're gonna see what's left out there. 49, also 5'6". I do have my chainsaw and my service pistol. I don't know what we're gonna run into out there.
Detective doesn't roll around with a chainsaw.
So you were running security for Vault 420 here.
I mean,
Is that why you were here?
Yeah,
Okay. Security.
security.
Yeah.
42-0, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. 42. I like that.
I mean, I might have been the head, but I was definitely part of security. Yeah, was a detective even back in the day. Everybody in the vault's been, pretty good. So I haven't had to put that cap on too often, but I think the brain still works. We'll see.
Yeah. Poor substitute. Yeah, because so you crave the cigarettes. Is it drinking and cigarettes or
Both.
just both? Okay.
Ooh.
All right. there has been some alcohol, although now we're getting closer into the 5 years. It's been getting harder and harder to find.
Is it turned into prison wine?
made in the
Some of it
toilets?
has
There's
been.
alcohol we can make underground.
Hell yeah.
Cigarettes are going to be pretty hard to grow
Tobacco.
tobacco.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the quality, let's say, of the alcohol has gone down. As far as cigarettes,
I ain't blind yet.
the the prices have gone up. It's getting harder and harder, but thanks to some of
Mortgages
your
are getting rougher.
You
connections.
can't even buy them with money anymore. You gotta buy them with services.
Hey, that's what you got that chainsaw for.
That
Is-
addiction.
Suck
That
your dick.
addiction.
His lips do more than smoke.
Oh, they're
You
used
like
to
that
pump.
meme I said. You say, "Give me cigarettes." They say, "Give me head."
God damn
That's
Did you
me.
just say that?
For all to hear.
That's amazing.
Nice. Very good.
What are you gonna do about it? I
All
gotta
right.
watch that show. It looks amazing.
New season's coming
You
up.
know, I'll provide security to your room if you find me some smokes. I'd hate if anything bad happened to your bed while you were out doing
Cocks his
research.
chainsaw.
I thought I threw away those sheets. These mouth breathers around here, fucking with my stuff because they can't handle how brilliant I am.
Yeah, there's
I'll-
probably
I'll
some shit
appreciate
missing
it.
right now.
I could probably help you get cigarettes. That'll afford me protection.
Got to protect his brain.
Well, we gotta go to the surface.
Yeah.
All right, Scott, let's hear your guy.
I fucking love that.
Everyone's in it now. I'm going to hit the restroom. Damn it.
He just turned on peas in the corner.
I got too excited.
We just
You
gotta
just
draw
gotta drain.
Yeah.
Everyone in the couch, what's that
Boy.
drain back there for?
That's our old blood. We throw the prisoners down there.
Oh, it's oublié.
Yeah, there we go.
Fuck. God
That
damn
seems
it.
like a horrible, horrible thing to have happen to you. Oublié.
Well, that's just the pit hole, right?
Yeah, where it's just like metal, isn't it like just a rock grate? So there's not even like you can buy. Well, sometimes probably metal and
Yeah.
shit. But I'm pretty sure they confirmed that people did like piss and shit down those things to fuck with the people down in them.
That'd be so frustrating.
It makes stuff like that Iron Bull feel
Yeah.
not good, but at least
But-
you're done. When
Yeah.
you're done with it, you're not just
Yeah.
locked in a dark room with the only light you get is when the dude
Scalding,
comes to piss in
burning.
you. It's the only water you get too.
There's a
But scalding to death also seems pretty fucking horrible.
Because it's not like on fire. We're
No.
like,
Yeah. I imagine you'll pass out from pain long before you actually die from it.
Yep. Or there's the Devil's Triangle.
That's the one where they split you or they put you on it with weights on your legs.
two
Yeah,
guys and a girl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's a Devil's Pyramid.
I don't. Oh yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, Devil's three-way.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's a holy three-way if it's all guys.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
This is what's been discussed. Been gone.
It took a dark turn the moment you were out that door.
Real talk. We made it. All right.
All right, Scott's
Alright.
tops. Let's hear it.
So Scott, we're here doing a story.
Great, Scott.
I imagine these vaults were they built in anticipation of something, or were they just built in?
They were built in anticipation of something
You don't
happening.
remember why I told that.
Originally, it was because you have some contacts. You were told there was some kind of Y2K bug going around, and of course, that was going to blow up everything. All the computers were going to go kaput.
Right,
You know, it was going to be a real struggle.
right. I think that Scott was there to interview someone and to film it for a story because he and his network thought it was bullshit. And then while he's there, like nukes started to drop, and then he just weaseled his way in. Has been like sleeping on the floor in the grates because this
The
place.
first 3 years he was
Yeah.
hidden in the walls.
Yeah.
Is that a mole rat?
Yeah. There was a crisp 3 years where like you were looking for where the extra food rations were going.
I was a detective
Yeah.
for a while.
That's
Yeah.
right. You were looking
finally
into
moved the
it.
barrel,
In
and
a
there's just
couple
like a
years.
little hole just chewed into the wall.
Maybe they have cigarettes.
Yeah. God, and like every now
Crack the
that's
smoke
probably where
shows
your
up, I'll
sheets went
forget I
missing.
saw this.
God,
Look at Stall.
I feel like we could run it
He just
inside
chose
the
me
vault
to
for a
steal
while.
shit from. That was the one person he did. I assumed it was all the other fuckers I worked with.
Yeah.
It's been him in the walls.
I've been sowing deceit for 3 years.
I like to think that the gimmick of this
Both
vault
sides.
is that they put the most undesirable people they could think of into here. And you were on that list. You just assumed you weren't. It really lets your undesirable qualities surge out.
Somebody has
They-
knowledge. And they're like, yeah, come do an interview.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Yeah,
was.
somebody knew.
They knew shit was gonna go down. They're like, all right, let's see how long it takes. Oh, he's already in there. Never mind.
Yeah, it's perfect. We didn't have to
How'd the-
convince him at all.
How'd this
Yeah.
happen?
Push that child out of the way.
Canonically, I like to think that in the cameras, it was like in the security footage, it was me and a cameraman going in. And after those 3 years, I just don't talk about him, and no one has seen him for a while.
There's a weird smell for like
Yeah,
a couple weeks.
we just don't
That
talk
was
about
it.
what happened.
Yeah.
In the moment there's talk of going back to the surface, I'm like, yes, we should go.
We need to get out of here quick.
I hear him every now and then whispering in the walls.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
we kind of hijacked your description there.
Oh, yeah, so
It was
it
so
took
good,
a
though.
turn. Scott Crossfield is an older gentleman. He is 64 years old. He was
That makes the
59.
walls feel even worse now. I didn't realize your guy was that old. Now I just imagine some old crotchety guy
Yeah.
crawling into the wall.
Knew how to.
And he didn't bring clothing, so he's been wearing the same stuff for 5 years. He is 64. He is of an undescript height. It's always,
Sunny.
yes. Think like,
It's always a
Dick-
little bit shorter than you thought you remembered.
yeah. And he's
But
always
somehow
pudgier than you
Still
remember.
tall.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And he's a bigger guy, but it's mostly beer belly. He's kind of like Danny DeVito, but slightly taller, proportionally still kind of weird.
The walls make sense now.
Exactly, and he's
Yeah.
got long hair on the side that he every now and then will just swoop entirely to one side to sort of a comb over to hide his massive bald spot.
Just this section. Like,
Yeah, oh
That's
yeah.
hot.
It's not like a full like back and sides. It's only on the
it's not
sides.
like he meshes the sides together. He just tilts it to one, so it still hangs way down on that side.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes that's the other.
It's still
It's gotta be
sparse up
long
on
enough.
top.
Yes.
It's just
Changes it.
And he's got like a really thick handlebar mustache. And he still maintains all of the color in his hair, even though he probably shouldn't.
What's he been eating in the walls?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk about it anytime someone asks.
His first 3 years are just a dead
asbestos?
spot in his memory.
Yeah.
As far as anyone's concerned.
That'll come up later.
Yeah. The missing camera guy. At least one child disappeared.
That dude that was holding the boom mic, he's
Yeah.
gone too. What
Yeah.
happened? There was like a crew of 5 people.
No evidence,
He's the only one
yeah.
left.
Yeah.
I've been taking protection from both sides.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Give me
when
some cigarettes. I ain't seen you. I don't
Yeah.
know who's taking your stuff, but I'll protect you.
Let me know that the cigarettes he gives you has a little crusty red on it. You don't want to know why.
you don't question it.
Yeah.
And the cubby you found me in was definitely too big for just one person.
Yeah. You get far enough in it, there's just like a wall
You wake
of
up to
shit
cancer.
crust that
All
you can't
that
get
falls
by.
off.
And you don't know what's back there, and he won't say.
And
But
carbon.
you don't want to know.
Yeah.
It's blocked off for a reason. It's 5 years of pooping in a wall, dude. And that's gotta be horrible.
It is. You get used to it really quick.
So you think the two of you are my men
Yeah.
for this
We gotta go.
surface?
But I'm paying you. I think that makes you my man.
I think he's got a point.
Yeah.
I was a part of a union, and that's how it works.
I don't even know who he is.
Scott Crossfield with information fighting.
Oh, Dr. Wesley Abrams. You like just pull your underwear and say, oh, that's where I got that. It's got my name stitched on it.
Yeah, you say that, and I like adjust my underwear. Yeah.
Those were missing 2 years ago.
Little toy. Little toy.
It gets blown out after some time. It's fine.
All right. So yes,
You're
our
right when I lost them.
What? They're not now.
Jesus. All right. So yes, our heroes.
I thought it was tie-dye.
A small group that's been inside this bomb shelter for the last 5 years. The shelter was state of the art in the 99s.
Yeah.
Prepared by
We had a
the company Blue Helix.
Just got seasons of like Full House. That's it. That's the only thing we could watch in there.
Oh,
Just
God.
like the first. It's like not even all the seasons. Like the first season and the third one.
Oh my God.
That's all they had to
DVDs
watch.
aren't gonna stick around.
Yeah.
Here's some VHS.
Fuck.
Here's that's right.
Oh man, they probably got burnt out really quick.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We started having to watch them in reverse.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
didn't see. Yeah.
So now the exterior radiation sensors have declared it safe to venture forth into the outside. Unfortunately, that outside is right in the middle of a huge city, populated chiefly. Oh,
Do we want to give an actual city or come up with a city name?
let's
name it Townsville.
Townsville, USA. That's the one.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's just on the street.
Yeah.
Damn it.
After the first year, all the video recordings, all the video cameras that they had outside and outside the vault door stopped working. It was rather strange. There might have been some shadows that were seen, but then nothing. So who knows what could be out there? Probably nothing. What could have possibly survived all of that?
Hey.
Really?
Twinkies.
That's about it.
Yeah.
You're right, though.
Is there a Twinkie factory in Townsville?
There
Are
is
we on
now.
a Twinkie run right now?
Damn right.
Oh my god.
Cigarettes and Twinkies.
This sounds like Zombieland more than anyway.
That's where this is headed now.
I'm here for it.
Excellent.
Fucking snowballs.
Yeah.
So yes,
He's just eating one in the
Yeah.
background. They're good.
who is in charge of this vault? Let's say, should I say Ralph? Should Ralph be in charge? Or
Is Ralph Peppers, is that Matt's character?
I think so.
Maybe we don't want to do that because we don't want to give Matt that
That
power.
was
when he
the
comes
other
back.
part of the experiment.
Oh my
One
God.
extra person and an incompetent overseer.
Yeah. A stone
That would, I'm actually okay with that because Matt would play that very well.
Yeah.
Alright. So yes, Ralph is of course in charge. He's the one you had the interview with.
He definitely let us in.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He was like, "I'm sure we got plenty of food and water. It'll be all right." And now, of course, 5 years in, you guys are starting to run short on food. There is still a decent amount of uncontaminated water, but the food is starting to be real scarce. Even the rats have noticed there's been less and less rats lurking about towards the lower levels.
Someone's been eating them.
Yeah.
So straws have been drawn
That's why
to
they
figure
didn't
out
know
who
you
would
were
go out
feeding
there.
them rats for the first few years. And now you stopped, and we're like, "Fuck."
There's an issue now.
Yeah.
Straws have been drawn, and of course, you three were the ones that came up with the short end of the
I
straw.
volunteered.
Unless you're going to volunteer.
I also
Okay.
I
volunteered.
volunteered because I don't trust anyone else to go out there
That's
beyond
fair.
myself.
And
And
you're-
somebody on the security team.
Yeah.
I was the one that drew straws.
There we
He's the
go.
only one I trust.
Perfect. So now
Just
you
worked out
three,
because-
of course, are being thrust
For
out
both of you.
to the unknown as the vault door slides to the side.
But that's the music plays in the background.
I am
That's
decked out in my full biohazard suit. I
Oh,
don't know
you're-
what they're wearing, but I'm
I'm
not touching shit without being covered.
A Glock.
Yeah.
And a
He's got a
chainsaw on the other
chainsaw on his
hand.
back and a Glock on his hip.
He's ready.
Hmm.
And you guys
He
been,
goes to grab things till he starts it.
you guys also been given duffel bags, so this way you guys can actually
Tornado.
carry some food with you when you find it out there, because that is, of course, the main goal.
Food.
Food,
Mhm.
main goal.
I'm here for specimens.
Perfect.
I'm here just to go start a new
Cigarettes?
life.
The food could be specimens.
We're here for food, and we're not getting any of that.
every other person wants something different. Perfect.
Yeah. I like to think
This,
like there's
sounds right.
like as we leave, they're like, man, I really hope they come back with food. It cuts to us, and we like
We already
internally.
we left the duffel bags in the door. You're the
Where
only
would-
one who brought it.
where
He's
would
gonna load it with
cigarettes- Yeah.
cigarettes.
We're like a quarter mile away. We're like, oh wait, nah, it's fine.
God damn it. No.
You're like,
Main-
freedom!
Main quest?
Yeah.
Main quest? Get out of here. There ain't no way. So, yes, the vault door opens. That first little bit of real natural light hits you.
Uh,
I look around. Nothing's changed.
It's so good. That's so good. I love it. And as you reach the mouth of the cave that you guys were in, because of course it was underground a little bit, a few short steps, maybe 100 feet or so, and then you're treated to the stark reality of what everything looks like now.
We emerge from the womb of Mother Earth. Gikichi.
Kicking and screaming.
That means bitcher. We learned that today.
nice.
We learned cuss words.
Nice.
Yeah, just that one.
You see
Nice.
blasted trees that have been either pushed over and completely on fire. There's still some
Still
small
on fire?
stumps that remain. The fire isn't still going.
Oh, like fuck.
Charcoal, I'm sorry.
Clearly was on fire 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I was like, Jesus,
Rough.
this place sucks.
So there ain't
Lots of mushrooms.
vegetation or anything. There lots. I will start. I'm assuming there's nothing living up here.
Right now, as far as you can see, there is nothing living in your immediate area that you can see as you go out. Is there any like perception or any
Mhm.
sort of
There is a
Surveillance.
I have research and investigation. It's the closest I have, but there is a perception attribute.
Is there? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll that shit.
What do we roll?
3.
A
So-
D10
D10 plus that number.
plus that number.
Oh, so still just one D10 overall.
Yep,
Ooh.
just one.
7.
All right, what do I want? The Cthulhu one sounds good. Oh, I got so excited because I used the 0. I was like, I rolled a 10.
11.
No, that's 3.
Oh, 3,
It's a bit
Yeah.
different.
3,
I rolled a 1.
11.
11.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know the rule.
Yep.
You
that's
step
what I
on a
said.
landmine,
Yeah, I was like,
dead
wait a
instantly.
second.
Yeah, things can only get worse from here.
Every now and then I think of that video.
I rolled an 8. So
Where
that's
it's,
three,
oh,
but
still-
it's still just a 1.
Yeah.
What was it for?
All right.
I don't know.
What'd you get over there, Scott?
No one knows. Levi.
7.
7. All right.
So like people go to a beach and it turns out to be a landmine.
Oh, that's that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what you get for skipping.
Yep.
So you're not seeing anything but the blasted landscape for you over there.
I'm just clouding up my biohazard suit mask every time I
Breathing too
breathe.
hard.
It's so hot up here.
Trying to wipe it.
It's like
It ain't
Is
working.
anyone else
62.
just burning up?
Blowing smoke.
I try to get my glasses and start freaking out because I can't clear them off in there.
It just starts smacking.
Yeah, that's really with that
How's it
critical
going,
failure.
Egghead?
He blows the smoke in my face.
Make it even worse. Perfect.
You finally get it open and just
Does anyone
cigarette
smell
smoke.
that?
I'm
something
burning
burning
alive.
out there?
It's me. I'm burning.
God damn it.
And you over there, Scott, with your 7, with your reporter eyes. You're
My
looking around.
cataract filled eyes.
That's right. The general area where you're at here has been pretty much just almost destroyed. There must have been a bomb that went off somewhat close to here, but
Oh God. Do I feel the radiation hitting me?
of course not. You feel great.
Your rad meter's not going up at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I feel wonderful.
Check your gift boy.
Yeah. It's dead, damn it.
And you look off, and somewhat in the distance, we'll probably say maybe 2 miles away, there's a little bit of a, is that a city? Remnants of Townsville,
Hey.
The metropolis.
the metropolis. Because it did spread almost to where you were at, if you remember correctly.
Oh,
And-
no,
Everything here, just gone.
Mm.
So at least the outskirts of the city were over here.
Hey, look, there's Townsville. You all right there?
I gotta go back.
I think they shut the door.
And you,
We hear it locked behind us.
That's exactly right. As soon as that first thought of, oh God, what have I done?
I gotta take this
Is there-
off.
is there
Yeah.
time?
If I start changing,
How many days before
Let me
we're supposed
kill
to
you.
come back?
You know, because you're part of the security team, and we'll get to your 11 here shortly. You know that the food that they have currently is only going to last a month. and roll a d100. That's how many people are in there.
They send us for more food. They're like, we
you
gotta
sure
get
I'm on
rid of some
D30?
people, so we're just gonna send them out.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
46.
That's how many people are still in the vault.
Nice.
That did
How
not
many do we
count
start
you.
with?
A solid 50. So
That's the 4 you ate.
52.
Oh God.
The
wow,
4 that
really
came
close.
with you and your crew. The 4 missing.
That's perfect. So yes, you know that the food will run out in
Do
a
it.
month, and then things will get real dark. Who knows what Ralph's going to have to do then? But you do know that Ralph does have a machine pistol, just in case things get a little hairy.
I have fully had like in-depth conversations with Ralph on what he should do if we run out of food, which is why I'm out here.
You're in the walls. Yes, yes. Eat them. Yes. Ting, ting, ting. Eat them. Yes, God. Yes.
You're right.
There's a tunnel system around the outside of the vault that I've been working on for 3 years.
Oh, God. With your 11, as you're looking out, you do see the city. Birds. You do see birds off in the distance heading to the city.
Those airplanes?
So look a little strange as you're looking, but
Fucking rock up there.
man, looks like some kind of strange birds. Is that 2 wings or did it have 4? Not quite sure. It's kind of flying a little funny.
It's really an illusion. It's not that they're close; they're just fucking massive, so they look close because of how big they are.
Yeah.
Oh my
No.
God, that's
Yeah.
5
terrifying.
years of no depth perception.
Oh, that's
You're right.
true.
Never had to look further than 10 to 20 feet.
They're the size
Yeah.
of like cargo jets, and we're
I
like,
mean, you
oh,
have
they're so far.
cataracts. I
Yeah.
have horrible eyesight. Just respond shit out here.
You see them birds?
those jet planes.
You guys can roll again. You two, roll
Alright.
again.
I will suffer the
It's
consequences
Superman.
and take my hood off of my
6.
my
Are
thing,
you
my
sure
top.
about that?
You two don't look like you've died yet.
I have on the
Must
inside.
be good. When we go to move again, I'll put it back up.
That's right. It
It'll
only
hard
hits
to
you
kill.
when you move.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's right here on
take
my
a
character
glance
sheet.
after I take it out.
A little bit of smoke.
I don't remember what that means.
That's an 8 for
Okay.
perception.
I'll
If
give you
that's what
guys a
you're
+2 on this because he's kind of pointing
That's
this out.
10 then.
10. All right.
Yeah.
8.
Is
With
that
the +2?
extra
Yes.
+2?
Okay. With your 8, you see that there is something up there moving. It has to be a bird. And with your bird or 2 or 3 or 4,
Dirty
not sure. Can't see how many there are. And you with your 10, yes, you can definitely see what he's talking about. There are birds. It has to be 4 or 5 of them. It's hard to tell as they're getting further and further away, but they're heading into the city.
Record this. We need to take back evidence.
I take out a massive camera.
Oh.
Put the VHS in it, actually.
Just
Before it goes
fills
in,
the whole area with so much sound.
Yeah.
You're all booting and you're running.
it's like eerily silent, and as I load in a blank copy of Full House, pop in, the air just goes loud with
Exactly it. As you try and zoom in with the ×4, this is all I got. This is all I got. You get a little bit of them as they start to turn into specks. But yes, definitely going into Townsville, USA.
Which way I head into town? Maybe give me some new clothes. Find a car.
Let me suit up.
We'll see what's there.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Who wants that first D30 roll of the night? Let's see
Levi
if
does.
anything comes upon you guys.
I shouldn't have done that on the table.
That was a good one. That was rude. Actually.
23.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
23. All right. That's pretty decent.
The viewer is mad at you.
Oh shit! None of them. Damn.
There's 2. Me and you.
These two end up getting like 36 views by tomorrow.
Yeah.
That is true, yeah. Because it's starting to look professional.
Yeah.
So, yes, you guys start traveling along this blasted landscape as you feel the crunch of the crust of the earth beneath you as it's just pretty scorched. Not as he's shuffling. Not much as far as any sort of landscapes or anything right in this immediate area. It's all pretty blasted down, almost flat. Until you start getting into the city.
Mhm.
As you're getting closer to the city, you see that certain areas, of course, are just completely rubbled over, where you'd have to struggle and climb over. But some areas are completely open and free to move through.
Now, when I did shit, what do you call it? I did a couple of stories out in the Badlands in Ohio, and usually these open paths were where ambushes were set up. So I think we're all young and able-bodied people. As I scratch my beer belly, we should probably go through the rubble. We're less likely to get jumped by any sort of.
I don't think that's a concern. We saw a couple birds flying around. Nothing else could have lived out here. They might even be mutated cockroaches for all we know. It has been 5 years.
It's true. They were already looking kind of iffy before we went in there.
Yeah, what
It's
birds
not a
have you seen that
welcoming
had
party.
4 wings? This is the first
Toucans.
I've seen. So those are obviously mutants.
Two
right.
can, 2 wings.
Fuck,
Yeah.
you're right. Damn it. 4 cans.
4 cans. That's right.
Maybe that's what we should name those 4-winged animals. 4 cans.
4 cans. Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
That's a good idea.
You should name them though. You're the doctor.
Yeah.
I,
We're the
Scientist.
first one to spot it.
I take out the
You name
camera.
4 cans.
4 cans.
Perfect. All right, perception checks, everybody, as you guys are.
Luminous
So you're gonna go through the rubble, or are you guys gonna go through the walkway?
shit.
What was the final
Yeah.
decision? Walkway.
Rubble.
My vote's on walkway because I don't see any concern.
Yeah.
And if we
I've
go
got a
through the
gun.
rubble, that's longer we have to take. We have a job to do, and that's to find me specimens.
Damn right. Yeah, I'm cool with taking the walkway.
Okay.
I don't put up much resistance.
All right. What are them perceptions, boys?
10.
10.
10.
Dirty 10.
Hey,
Yeah.
dirty 10. Damn. Fuck
We all
yeah.
did it.
Nice.
I've got my camera out. I'm like filming everything.
He's looking in the windows.
Yeah. Oh God. Every now and then there's a person.
Yeah.
Somebody dodged to the side. So, yeah, this thing is fucking nuts, dude.
Is that Levi's character? He's knucking futz.
Yeah. Not gonna.
Hmm.
I saw.
Fear test. We haven't done fear with this yet. That sounds like
he
more
is
rolling and more shit to look up,
Sucking
though.
nuts and fucking butts.
Damn
About
right.
Hey.
It's about fucking time.
That's the slogan for our stream: sucking nuts, fucking butts.
Hmm.
Look
Yay.
us up on that.
Look us up. Have we uploaded these yet to RedTube?
Pornhub certified. Boy. We got that gold check mark.
Damn it. All right, with your 10s,
God damn it.
you all hear. Was that a shot?
What kind? Bourbon?
It sounded like that.
Probably.
Anybody that's has any guns or has
Yeah,
any
guns.
knowledge in guns,
Guns, that's me.
as far as their character in this campaign, knows that had to be some sort of gun, maybe a rifle.
Can we roll to determine?
Yeah, can I roll my guns? Well, I have
There is a
handgun or
skill.
shotgun.
I got handgun.
Really? Is that for? That might be just for.
It's skill level.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be for shooting
Yeah.
when you
You
guys
can
shoot.
tell it was an MP 451911.
I'm gonna call my police contacts
I'm
and ask them.
When I get home.
I went like, pow. What?
Better call it. Hey, there's some shady shit going down here. We're the ones doing it. Come get us.
I think we're on our way to rob a bank.
Yeah. Come
If
get
you
us.
know what I mean.
Amazing. That's so good. But yes, you can definitely
yeah.
tell.
Sounds like a rifle.
Sounds like a rifle,
God damn.
and then you hear it again. Bang, 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 and this time it's getting closer.
Automatic or single shot?
As far as you
Pull
can
up
tell, it's
professional.
Man.
as far as you can tell, it must be either someone's really fast as far as a single shot, or it's an automatic.
An AR, an assault rifle.
I'm not gonna pull the trigger multiple times a second.
Neither am I. Not at
Not unless you're
64
conserving
years
ammo.
old. Yeah.
Who would do
Pow, pow,
that?
pow, pow, pow. There's $30. I'm done for the day.
Just for the day.
Fuck.
That's rough business. And yes, you certainly hear it getting. All of you hear it getting closer. Anybody want to do anything right now?
Possibly not be right out in the middle of everything.
This is why I said we should have taken the rubble. Why did you guys choose to go down?
Let's go to the
straight
rubble.
What? My dementia kicked in. Fuck, I'm sorry.
And with your guys' 10 perceptions, we'll keep that. You look around. To your left, for the most part, it's just.
An old video
building
store.
in the open doorway.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be rust, not blood.
To the left, you see the remnants of an old blockbuster.
Just a mannequin.
Is there an ambulance driven to the front door?
There's the remains of something. It could be. You see that to your left,
Blockbuster.
and to your right, you see the remains of maybe a cell phone store, but it's all glass that's been shattered
Quick,
in there.
the Blockbusters.
Yes.
I'll hide behind
That
the
is
desk.
The 2000s, say, the peak video rental place.
That's true. Hey,
This place will be around forever.
you might find some extra
I've never seen
VHS
snow
in there.
now.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a new movie
It could be.
Yeah.
from my duffel bag.
Let's check it out.
For my duffel bag.
Oh my
Go
god,
to the
yes.
back section.
I rush in there and I
Go behind
absolutely,
the-
as I go by,
This is it. This is it.
dirty movie.
He doesn't even look.
Absolutely
Somehow
dirty
he
movies.
still just gets like 3 seasons of Full House.
Season 2,
The same
season
season,
4,
yeah.
season 5.
Yeah.
You're completing it. So yes, you guys all go inside
God
the
damn it.
blockbuster. It sounds like.
Yeah.
All right, you guys gonna try and hide? What's gonna be the plan? You're gonna take defensive positions?
I would say we don't know what's out there, so hide.
Ready.
I think we should hide. Maybe behind this vehicle that crashed into it, or that counter, or that dead fat guy.
That's true.
The half-eaten dead fat guy or just the dead fat guy?
There's too much for him.
Choose the vehicle.
I just imagine it was like quick slide shots, like behind the vehicle, the desk, that fat guy.
You just stand in the corner.
Not much left of the fat guy. It's mostly bones and whatnot, but still a little bit. They were big bones.
Scott absolutely runs over and just flops down next to the dead fat guy.
Not into it. I figured you'd be in it.
Oh god.
Star Wars.
Yeah. He thinks about it, but then realizes that the guy is actually smaller than he is, so he just lays on the ground next to him.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I'll keep watch. Y'all hide.
Pull the fat guy over me.
I'll hide behind the car or the vehicle, but I'll still like, keep a peep out, watching.
All right, everybody, go ahead and do escapism,
Stealth.
if you have stealth.
I
What the fuck
have
is escapism?
none of that.
So
that's not
stealth, I believe, adds your skill and your dex.
Oh,
Maybe just dexterity for me then.
Yes.
Huh.
Oh, I do have
9.
handguns. Actually, I didn't know that. That's weird.
So
Oh,
you both could use this gun if you took it from me, huh?
I have one
when you die, yes.
rank, so not much.
When you reach your your demise.
With the demise of me.
He's looking it up. All right, so stealth.
11, just dexterity. 11.
Okay,
for me.
okay.
I don't
11.
have-
8.
I rolled
8,
9.
9. All right. Let me do a roll through here.
9.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
That
Big
is
old boobies.
fucking rough to look at.
It's
Put
like
you always
put a
on it.
bag on it. It don't
Scary
matter.
story.
Perfect.
Yes, it is.
All right.
That
This is
artwork.
probably the same general time.
Yeah.
That's fair, actually.
So, go ahead and roll a perception, everybody. This way you definitely hear more gunshots.
Oh shit. Dirty 10.
5. What'd you get?
Dirty 10.
What?
Dirty.
10. Dirty
10.
10. Okay, sorry.
4 for me.
4. All right. Gunshots and then the dirty 10.
Chip of a devil.
Ooh,
No, that's what was this? Ruby?
ruby. That's an
Oh.
actual piece of ruby. I handed
From my
those out.
first campaign,
Oh,
I
okay.
played 2 characters to get this.
Yep.
And optimized.
The fuck out of the second one. That was what, 4 classes?
I don't know what you were doing, but it was really generic.
You damn right. Fighter, paladin, warlock,
Samurai.
samurai was a part of the fighter,
Oh,
and then I
right,
think
right.
I took a class in rogue to get expertise. So 4 classes.
Ooh.
God damn it!
Oh,
None of us took that
They
one.
have a minority
Weird.
drawback.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That is very
It's just-
true.
Fair.
It's in there.
It's rough.
So you guys are all you're dirty 10 though. You could feel almost. Is that stomping?
Oh God.
As you guys see 3 guys running away, and now you see bolt action rifles. There's all 3 of them
Ah.
shooting at something as they're running away. And this huge thing, and we'll say as far as size-wise, we'll just say it's large size, just something you guys can equate with. Something 12 feet tall, so as far as the windows are concerned, you can barely see, maybe up to the nips, but mostly just belly button.
How aggressive are these nips?
Pretty aggressive, depending how you're all the way in the corner, so you cannot see nips.
Damn. Fuck.
If you're standing,
them knees.
you're behind the car. Are you looking, or are you just staying hidden?
I'm looking because I
All
want
right.
to see what's out there.
All right, so
Yep.
you're a little bit closer, and you're standing kind of guard.
Yeah.
All right, so you 2 can
Are you
see
hidden?
the nips.
Behind the vehicle.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, good. So yes, you 2 can see the nips. However, you cannot see nips. You can only see belly button. I know.
This is bullshit.
I know. Just because you asked.
You're behind the dead thing, guys. You can't really.
You see something
You see
green.
some-
Yeah.
Something green-legged with warts and ooze and pus running down, and then you see what looks to be, is that a stop sign in its hands? As these 3 try to make a stand for a second, bang, 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 bang. It cleaves 1 in 2, and then the other 2 start running and taking off. The creature ends up leaning down. Now you can see with angry nips. It starts devouring what's left
Of which
before finally sniffing and then taking off towards the other 2. As the other 2 are still running, less shooting now and more running. So all this probably takes maybe 30 seconds. It's pretty huge size, so large size. It's pretty big though, so it can scoop up, a good portion of this thing this person that he chopped in 2. Looked like a humanoid, looked like a person, but didn't really stay around long enough for you to really get a good glimpse of it.
This guy gets up, dips on the gun, and walks over to the dead body.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna just walk over to the dead body?
Pardon my language, boys.
What's up?
What the fuck was that?
You're Dr. Scientist, right?
Yeah.
You
Can I
tell
do
me.
Science is biology.
Biology,
I do it biology.
Yes.
that's living things that aren't plants. Well,
Mhm.
and plants.
As far as I know, that was a living thing, correct? Can I do a science is biology?
Go ahead.
So what's that add? Intelligence plus the level
Plus
of
your skill. Yep.
I had a lot to this.
Good.
And I rolled a 1.
Roll again, sir.
That's a 9 overall. But
Holy shit.
but not with a 1. That's a -1, so 0. And I rolled a
Plus.
4. So I'm assuming I don't add my modifiers to it.
We
If I
could look
roll
it
a
up.
1.
Let's just say that because it was so bad of a roll, it was more of a botch to
Yes,
roll.
yes.
All right. So, yeah, as you're processing all that happened and all that you've seen, there's nothing that you know of as far as your general knowledge of things that you've studied that would be like that. Was it living? Clearly, because it had to eat.
Yeah. It's got some biological processes.
But yes, definitely very green, large, just huge size. Had only, let's go, 4 fingers on each And just
Oh, fingers. That fell on
Oh,
the
it was.
he's- he's
It didn't
right.
have a ring finger.
Poor Fella can't be married.
Damn, rip.
Yep.
So
Who
yes,
would marry him anyways? You see those nipples? Too angry.
and it definitely had some pus and whatnot leaking from its leg.
Pussy
Something
knees,
nasty.
which, I
That's
mean,
gross.
If
Was
you get
there
out there
any that fell
close,
on the ground?
Oh shit!
you would have to get much closer, but you did see that there was
Jesus.
pus and whatnot.
I'm
Going out
already
there
over
to get
there.
the fucking
Alright.
guns.
yeah, let's go in for the gun. I'm covering.
I guess I'll go out to get samples.
Yeah, before I take off, I look at you and I say, "Look, if anything comes at me, make sure you kill me before it does."
Okay.
That's what I say. I go out there to go get the gun.
All right,
Kill him in case it comes after us. Maybe it'll allow us to escape.
let me go ahead and find a gun here for you.
Yeah, because I ain't outrunning that thing.
Get him and then kneecap him.
All right. This is going to be a. This will be a civilian rifle. Oh, why not? Let's do a nice 22.
Fuck.
Little pea shooter.
Ooh,
You find yourself a nice little
but
22.
he ate
Is
the
it a-
body, so whatever's left loaded in the gun.
What model is this?
Whatever 22 model you want it to be, that would be around in the 99s.
Probably just
That replica M1 like I've got.
He ate the body, but he
Yeah,
also
I
was hurrying to get the other ones.
That's
He might
true.
have very high luck to find extra bullets.
All right.
If
So,
we continue to
If the-
follow
if
it,
the GM
Yeah.
is
picking up on what you're laying down.
generous.
we'll see how generous I'm going to be here. But you two that are, actually all three of you, because you're on the lookout, roll your perception checks.
8.
Niner.
11. All right. So we'll start at the top here. With your 11, as you're keeping a lookout, you do see a little bit of maybe dust or debris moving along. They went outside the city and then took a hard left, maybe towards the rubble. Oh, God.
No, they won't let.
Oh, that's fair.
This is a rifle, correct?
This is a rifle.
So no +2 for me.
Oh, you got handguns, don't you?
Yep.
That's what I got too.
Such as
Handgun,
love.
shotgun.
Damn. So, yes, you see them take off, and you don't
Or no.
hear anything else. Would you get. Who's next down from 11?
9.
9. All right.
I think you had 8.
Yep.
8.
Yep.
Yeah, 9.
Yep.
With your 9, sir, you look on the ground. You do see some yellow.
I want pus, and I want blood from the man that was eaten.
All right. You do find some pus on the ground, clearly where the big creature was stepping, and you do see a little bit of blood smeared on the ground. Roll a d30 and let's see if you're able to actually collect.
I can borrow this. Stole my green D30 once upon a
Make
time.
sure it's on the table.
It's a 12. I almost
12.
said 20s, but it just kept rolling.
Let's say that there is not. It's so smeared.
It'd be hard
It's
to get it
very hard to get a
uncontaminated,
real clean sample that's not contaminated.
But I can get the pus.
But you can get the pus.
Mhm.
You are correct. Yeah, if you would have rolled high enough, I would have gave you some blood from the creature, but none of that this time.
Well, I mostly want blood from the guy that died.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
because I gotta see if he's got special radiation in his blood.
Ooh, good call. Good call. And you, with your 8,
Yes.
you find the rifle. And then roll a d20. That's how many rounds you find. That's how many he had left after, shooting that guy. Over and over again.
3.
Such is life. They were shooting quite a bit.
Sure enough.
Let's see. What are they going to use for currency in this?
Probably bullets.
That sounds like a good economy.
It's probably just gonna be a flat out bartering system.
I think bullets are going to be the way to go. I'm sure there was a game about that too, wasn't there?
Well, Metro.
Metro. That's what it was. So, yes, that's what you guys have found. That's what you guys see so far. It takes a little bit of time to gather all that. At least you probably take the most amount of time just carefully getting the specific samples you need. And you hear the shots start up again. All of you hear the shots start up again in the distance. And then you hear maybe more screams.
That's more bullets.
and then silence.
More bullets being used.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly more left.
I used to not live too far from here. I guarantee my refrigerator still has some food in it. They're all in Tupperware.
Is there, I'm assuming no power to the city.
No power to the city. No, that'd be too easy. No power to the city currently. And we'll say when you guys started your journey, it was roughly 9 o'clock with a little bit of traveling. It's probably around 12 to 1.
I mean, I want to say we should head back, but I don't think they'll let us in.
Yeah, I don't think we have much
Not
to
those.
deliver.
Yeah.
Ralph,
Some
you know how he runs that place.
some tapes. I mean, that's nobody's going to eat that.
There's people fighting. That means whatever that is, there might be survivors too somewhere.
That's true.
And they've got to be eating something.
Exactly.
Hopefully not what just ate
Smoking
them.
something.
Or maybe that's delicious.
Yeah, maybe.
I hope not.
As you look at that
I
pus.
don't think I can eat it.
Yeah, well. I mean, look.
To survive, you gotta do what you can. Maybe they eat those birds we saw, those 4 cans.
You're right.
Is there anything else
Oh.
but tapes in here?
Ah, awesome. Roll
Dead
D-
fat guy.
Yeah. Roll that D30, sir. You asked you to roll.
They already looted all the good
Yeah.
videos.
His pocket.
23.
Now.
23.
There's probably no dirty tapes left in there.
All right.
Damn it.
So, for that 23, it's mostly VHS
Mhm.
tapes. What hasn't been looted, there is a vending machine towards the back. If you're going to start looking around,
Yeah.
there's a vending machine towards the back that has 2 candy bars still left in it.
Oh, it's something. Pull the chainsaw. I'm not gonna. Holy shit. Pay for it.
Hell yeah, you'll go. And yeah, write that down. You swipe up 2
Mars
candy
bars.
bars.
Is there a cash register somewhere? We can try to open, see if there's any cash in it.
For that 23, we'll say that there is 3 registers. 2 have already been busted open, and then 1 looks like somebody struggled. And then there's a little tiny bit of a stain, red stain, and that's it. Looks like it was not busted open yet.
You think we might be able to find some cash in here? I don't know how good it is in this nuclear world. But...
Oh,
go ahead.
That's the real N word. All right, so you're bashing it up. You got a crowbar or anything? Or are you just gonna
Use the rifle.
rifle it? All right, roll that strength, sir.
I have brawling. Can I add that?
You can add half your brawl.
I'll take it. My 10.
10, just enough.
Actually,
Natural.
natural.
Was it
stuff.
natural?
Yeah.
Oh, please.
9. So
Minus
plus
5.
4, 14.
Plus your
Oh,
brawl.
plus my brawl
Half your-
or my strength. It's just 2. My brawl is 1. So 16.
16. All
And a
right.
half.
You're right there on the side, and yeah, this has to be the right spot.
You open the shit out of it.
You end up hitting it, not too hard, but just in that perfect spot that you wouldn't expect. It just slides open, and you find
All the 9s and 22s you were looking.
each of you roll a d20 and add it up, and that's how much cash you find in here. Pre-nuke cash.
17.
6,
2.
23, 25.
25 pre-nuke cash.
Mostly in singles.
Are we splitting it?
I trust not myself. Here.
Hey, you're the hired help. They gotta hire you somehow.
So I've got 15.
Sit
You've
her
got
head out.
10.
It's hard for me to put it away while I'm in this suit. You just hold on to all of it.
25.
Swish, swish, swish,
Turns around,
swish,
shoots
swish.
his ball.
Oh yeah, it's not quiet.
Freedom.
Money now.
2 guns, a chainsaw, $25. You living it up.
It's those candy bars, though. That's just gonna
true.
sustain them.
Were they Baby Ruths?
They were something not licensed.
Oh,
They were, or copyrighted rather.
that's fair.
Baby
Chocolate
Blues.
bars with some nougat and some caramel.
There we go. And maybe some
That's their
peanuts.
name.
Maybe.
Pine nuts.
Nougat
From the
bars.
Neptune Company.
Yeah.
It's their bestseller.
Right.
It's nautical themed.
Baby Neps.
Baby naps.
Baby
There you go,
Neps.
Baby Neps.
Got two of them.
Just rolling with some.
I don't like eating baby naps.
Everybody else did 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess not nearly enough because there was
They
two
left
left.
those ones.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
The
Food
nuclear
is
war
food.
really changes your perspective on stuff like that.
You know, food is food.
That's true.
So now you guys are in a thoroughly looted blockbuster. Yeah, what do you guys decide to
Food,
do
we just
now?
got 2 candy bars and a fuck ton of VHSs.
Only a Full House episode.
Yeah, only a bunch of VHSs that nobody else has taken.
Full
Yeah.
House.
Some shitty 80s sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
Tremors
3.
5? Did they make
Uh,
this movie?
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tremors Island or whatever. it is.
Trigger
Oh my
Island.
God. Yeah.
That's really disappointing.
You got to milk it for all it's worth.
They
Come on.
did.
The nostalgia, man.
On number 2, I think.
It smelled there. Yeah, when they started adding variants.
And not in the best
And the
way
one when they went to
possible.
the past.
Oh, yeah, the Western one.
Yeah.
Dang.
Fuck.
Fast.
Yeah. That's
the way to
pretty
do it.
fucking wild, man.
I mean, it's not. I feel like a horror themed Western movie would be really good, but it was really bad.
Was it Red Dead Redemption?
The
Eve-
Undead.
Undead Redemption or whatever.
One
Yeah.
Dead Nightmare.
Undead Nightmare.
That's what it
I
was.
heard that was pretty cool.
That
Hell
was
yeah.
It fell over by your.
From Dusk
your
Till
diatribe.
Dawn?
Oh, there it is.
Close enough.
Yeah. Yeah, that's only horror.
I got one.
Yeah.
Fistful of zombies.
A nice strip club scene.
Ah.
Or his bar scene.
My parents went on a date to that movie my mom hates. Where
Dust
That'd be
Till
a
Dawn.
fun one.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. That
she
movie.
liked one of the
take-
actors or whatever.
Sam Hayek.
The movie takes such a fucking
Who's in that?
twist.
Is Antonio Banderas in that movie?
Yes, twice. 2 different characters.
Is he?
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's the movie. It's great. It starts off so dark and like intense, and then by the end you're like, they're using condoms filled with holy water.
Oh, God. The 22 does a D4.
Is it a Derringer?
Ooh, it does D4 times 4.
Oh my god. And like a crit.
No.
That's better than 4D4,
Yeah, my chainsaw is D10
arguably.
5 times.
I don't have any damage
The
from my
9
flare
mil
gun.
is D6 times 4.
That's just an instant
Damn.
kill. I've played Time Splitters.
Yeah, we watched Book of Eli. That just killed that dude in that window
That's the way to do it.
right away.
Dude was blind the whole time.
Yeah.
God
Hey,
damn.
Dude, the movie's like
Well,
10 years old, but don't
wow,
spoil that
yeah.
shit for people.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he's like shooting guns, fighting chainsaws.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, God.
Gave him that couple chapters of the Bible to hold on to.
Just a few.
Because there ain't no fucking way Braille would.
Yeah.
Wild.
That was a wild review when the guy like opens up the book and it's just in braille.
That
Oh,
You
that
can't
was
read it.
so good.
First time you see it, it's pretty cool.
That was
Yeah.
pretty good. Good movie. Better watch it.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody has already. I mean, it's 10
Yeah.
years old. Everybody get
Yeah.
on that shit.
If you haven't seen it now, you don't plan on watching it.
Well, that's fucking horrible.
So if you don't have the appropriate type of gun, you get a -2 to all tasks with the gun you do not have. So that rifle, you get a -2 to the roll.
Fuck.
Yep.
There you go.
Makes sense.
Dexterity and guns.
So it's just a straight roll for me then.
Aiming rolls, use perception and guns. Each success level adds +1 to the gun skill and the next shot fired at the aimed target.
Oh, shit. You can aim at him. That's
kinda
pretty cool.
And that's if you take the time to aim.
Yeah, I think you spend a turn probably to aim.
Correct.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
There's still initiative and whatnot. All right, so what's the plan, y'all? You guys are in that
Huh?
decently looted blockbuster.
So we just hit the next store down the road.
Yeah, it
we gotta
sounds
find
like.
food. Maybe we should look for a. Wait,
Yeah, a value
maybe
mart.
Quickie
yeah,
smart.
maybe a grocery store of some kind. Though if there are survivors, I'm sure
Brownsville
everything's
grocery?
been thoroughly looted.
Ooh,
it's a good
Maybe
idea.
we should hit up the greenhouse.
Ooh, yeah. What's that one?
Greenhouse.
Lisa's Club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
I've
the
never been
only
able to get in one because I
way.
never have a
I
membership
never had a
card.
membership either. So
You sons of bitches.
We go to Lisa's club.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look to see what would be like knowledge for the general terrain.
metaphysics, tests of faith,
Ooh. I don't know if I have any of that.
holy fire,
Mm,
to strength.
that's for the
of
special people.
This is
We're not meant to use
yeah.
those.
That's true. Yeah, they're special. I think that's what the essence is for, is the special powers and whatnot.
I think so too.
Yeah, because I think eventually you can go from normie to special, can't you?
Norms, survivors, and prayers.
Ooh,
So prayers.
Prayers really do something now.
Yeah.
the thoughts and prayers.
It does say that in some worlds, a simple prayer has more power than most scoffers could imagine.
Scoff, scoff, scoff.
Goth chick.
All right.
She's inspired. That's what it is.
Everybody
Inspired
roll an
with
intelligence
powers.
because I think you guys are probably from this area-ish.
Intelligence?
So let's see if you guys can coordinate where you're at
Oh, 8.
and figure out where the nearest value mart would be, or a quickie stop, or a quickie mart.
Marky Mark.
I rolled a 10.
8.
So I get to roll again, correct?
Yep.
-5. I rolled a 5, so just 10 plus.
Is there a car? Car's out? That car that crashed, is it drivable?
Most of it looks somewhat destroyed. You can always try
After
it.
5 years, the battery's probably dead.
Shut up with your physics. That's why there's alternators in there.
Actually, you can re-engage the pH level in a dead battery.
I've heard that too, actually.
Wow.
Good thing we have a doctor scientist with us.
I do have chemistry.
That
would help. That is, the chemistry and biology are my two highest skills.
That's funny.
I don't know if that helps. I got a 14 overall for intelligence.
Okay, so, oh gosh, anybody got 10 or above with that 14? Yeah, you got yourself somewhat oriented, probably 4 more blocks deeper in, that there was some sort of quickie mart. And it was a decent sized quickie mart too. So they did sell a decent amount of food items. You know, they had dairy products. What was your favorite food?
Mine, I would say, what's a good basic smug fucker food?
Grilled cheese.
Avocado toast.
No, that seems too.
That's too
hipster,
smug.
like. I'd say chicken
Haggis.
noodle soup.
Ooh.
Fuck,
I'm
yeah.
a soup guy. Soups in general were what I liked, because you know they're the high class of food. You can put whatever you want in it and make a soup. But
That's true.
to find that perfect flavor, you actually have to understand what you're doing. Unlike most of these fuckers.
Chemistry.
That is
Yeah.
chemistry.
That's true.
That is a part of cooking.
Decent.
We'll go soups.
So, yes, they had almost a
That's
whole.
sex zombie.
Ooh, yeah,
He's gross
that makes sense.
Yeah, I would have sex with him.
Twice.
One
But
bite and you're hooked.
But they did have a decent soup section, probably almost half an aisle there. So that's why it sticks out in your mind that would be
And
maybe the best
goods
spot to
stay
go.
Good for a long time.
It's
I
true.
don't know how long soups stay good, but
We'll
I
find
know
out.
usually canned goods are solid choices.
Yeah. So you remember
Unless
that.
Unless they're dented, then there's a serious chance of botulism.
That's
No,
okay.
we can
That's just
You don't want
cheap.
to
unbottle
the
it.
botulist. That could be what started this whatever that guy is.
Yeah.
Or that big pussy guy. He could have got a bad case of botulism.
12-foot.
It could affect different people in different ways.
True.
Had a bad soup.
Yeah, he could have been that big before he had the bad soup.
That's true. No, he's just pussy.
Yep.
That's fair.
Damn it, pussy.
Hey, you guys gonna start making your way there? Is that gonna be the
Yeah.
general consensus?
Yeah.
All right. As you guys
Included.
start making your way there, you don't.
Quietly.
Ooh, that's important.
Stealth?
Do some stealthy then, boys. Or
Is it
just-
dexterity and
stealth? Yep.
Nope.
If you have it.
Oh shit. I hope you're ready for this.
Oh man.
Dirty 10.
12?
Dirty 10 too.
Nice. All right. So you guys feel like you're decently stealthy as you guys are moving along. You guys are listening in, and you don't really hear any more gunshots or anything. Getting through a few more blocks, rubble everywhere. There you do see cars and whatnot, but for the most part, if the tires aren't gone completely, it's just parts have been tore off.
Some look like they were on fire roughly 5 years ago.
Roughly,
Roughly.
not currently. Not currently.
Just
Thank
making
goodness.
sure.
Doesn't matter at all. But low acid canned foods like meat, fish, and vegetables can last for 2 to 5 years or even longer. So that canned soup is fucked.
Yeah, let's say that's
No,
what I was
Lawyers
saying.
It'll be
say
fine.
We can't say longer than 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Expiration dates are just a joke. It's perfectly sealed in there.
You're right.
Yeah, it's a suggestion more than anything.
Just burn the mold
You
off. it'll be
have to
fine.
do that.
Yeah, if you boil it, that kills it, right? That kills
Yeah.
the mold. That's how that works.
Leave the mold in there. Extra flavor.
Yeah.
Salt it out.
Exactly.
No.
Salt's probably good still.
It
Yeah.
never goes bad. It's literally a mineral
Honey
in here.
is
It's-
good.
I mean,
Pure
already
honey. Honey never. Pure
hundreds
honey
of
never
years
goes bad.
old. Hey, just heat it back
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I think pure honey is. I didn't know
They
that until like a
found
year or two
ancient
ago.
honey and have tasted it.
Yeah, it actually say it's something because it's was it it's like probiotic or something. I don't know, something like that keeps it fucking
Antimicrobial.
Yeah.
antimicrobial.
You can clean wounds
Keeps
with
it-
honey, technically.
Yeah, keeps it as long as it's pure honey.
Yeah.
You
Right.
got additives and that.
That's the
fucks
hard
with it.
spot because you always
Been
have to add it.
transported too
Uh-huh.
far. I was going to say teleported. That's not how food works.
Not yet.
Not yet.
yet.
Not yet. Give it time.
That and some smell-o-vision is coming up thanks to Wonka.
Fuck.
I just think of the one from Futurama where they sniff the asteroid and they smell the giant trash ball in space.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody has to fart, or was all the robots had to fart to move the Earth to get it out of the way?
Yeah, something. Oh yeah, yeah. Just to move it. We'll just
That's-
take the Earth and move it over here.
Excellent. Very good. So yes, after it takes a couple hours to get through 4 or 5 blocks with all the rubble and whatnot in the way. Some of the rubble just makes an
Yeah.
impassable mountain sometimes.
I can only go so far before I gotta take a break. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
There you go.
My
You heard it.
character, he's very,
No.
very not in shape, and I'm wearing a sauna,
Yeah.
so.
I'm
So
also
I'm doing
not
a
in
lot
shape
of getting a little ahead, smoking and waiting.
for the two of us to catch up.
My speed is quicker than
It
both
is.
of you.
What
That's
is yours? 8?
8.
Yeah, same here. We literally at the same
funny.
pace.
You guys are struggling together.
I imagine we both have 2s in strength and dexterity.
Yep.
Amazing. And finally, you make your way to the Quickie Mart. And
You ready for one?
that's the come and go.
Fuck.
Yeah, I used to work there.
You look, and this has held up pretty well compared to most of the other buildings around. It might have helped that there's no tall buildings around it that could have landed on it after a decent sized blast, but this has actually held up pretty well, and there's a decent sized parking lot area in the back.
And it's decorated with heads on pikes all around us.
Oh,
Very
they're
welcome.
still up.
Yeah. They never took their Halloween decorations down.
Those are just in the
fresh
dis-
blood underneath them.
Yeah. One of them is still twitching. Nice.
You guys might see them, but pay them no mind. Why would you? As, of course, yes,
So it just lets us know what enemies are in the building. It's just an indicator of that.
Yeah.
that's true.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
They didn't eat the head, so clearly it must be human.
Yeah, they're not cannibals.
I
So
think it's
maybe-
like Walking Dead zombies, and as you walk past, like, nah, nah, nah,
Try to get you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's an early warning system.
That's intense. So yes, how you guys gonna go in? Who wants to go in first? What's gonna be the plan here, y'all? As you guys are standing outside looking at it.
Could be cigarettes in there. Maybe you should
Yeah.
lead the charge.
I start my electric chainsaw.
Oh yeah, electric. No emissions. It's important.
That's true. That's funny.
I just have a flare gun, so I'm not going to be much
You
use
said
in
if
a
you can
fight.
kick in the door either.
I got this. I go up to the door. Tell me when you're ready, and I pump the gun, even though
Goes
it's
to kick it
definitely
in,
a
it's
bolt
full
action.
bore.
Yeah.
This is how it works, right?
Yeah.
Why'd you break it?
You just bust through one side of it, and we just come over and open the other door.
That's exactly
No
it.
one
Yeah.
needed all to
This
do
was
that.
open the whole time.
Yeah.
They're ready for more people to come in, guys. Yeah, so you're gonna.
Yes. Yeah. Is it?
Maybe we should take a stealthy route here. There could be people in there. I'm not good with people.
I'm really good with people.
You lead the way then.
This way. Here. If they come at me, shoot me.
Okay.
Okay.
He's going to end up with more bullets in him than the enemy is.
Yeah.
It's kind of bullet sponge.
Excellent.
I walk in.
He's like, what the fuck? What are you
Does
sniffing?
it smell?
What do you smell? What do you smell for children?
Yes.
Oh.
There's a Scott Crossfield with. Shit, what was my new channel?
WFAG.
XDFU.
There's a Scott Crossfield with XDFU. Anyone in there?
Who wants that D30?
I'll do a perception while he rolls the d30.
Perfect.
11.
Excellent.
9 on my perception.
9 on your perception.
After he shouts his warning.
5 on my perception.
5. All right. All right. Let me find us.
I am trained in psychology, so if there are people in here, I could try to talk them into killing themselves.
Oh God, hard.
I'm gonna
I'm
use
also
this.
trained in biological engineering,
Oh God! Just
And
make some
electrical
mustard
engineering.
gas,
so I really
God.
could do the car.
dude.
I didn't even realize that. I do
Yeah.
have driving cars.
Holy, you're
Yeah.
built for this.
I only have one thing in that though. That's very
Oh, I have
Two
two.
in code,
Yeah.
2 in
Very
electronic
similar.
surveillance, 2 in intimidation, and
Ooh.
notice. What
I
is a
have
notice
one
skill?
in bureaucracy.
What the fuck?
Notice might be what
I
we should have been
also
using with
one
perception.
Bureaucracy.
Oh,
I have 2 in
that's,
smooth talking now.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
The
Degree of
streetwise.
alertness. To use it with perception.
Mathematical sciences
Or with intelligence to
Ethical?
remember something he
Mathematical.
noticed some time
Oh,
ago.
and scientific writing.
Oh God. Shotgun. All right.
So I'll be adding
What?
that
Wait,
to
what?
my perception.
So-
How much
just
health
now.
do you have, Levi?
Not enough.
I gotta look up how much damage a
Oh, you
shotgun
gotta
does.
multiply that by 4? Oh. Oh.
You fuck. That's actually a really cool thing.
That's kind of neat.
Because it
If
could be
you
real
get shot,
good
I'll
or just
shoot
real
you in the
shit.
back like you asked.
We'll just do bird shot for now.
So something falls, you think it's a gunshot, pop.
Someone
you in the
just
back of
kills
the head.
him and they go, that was a warning for the rest of you.
Drop what you have.
Fuck, that is truly intimidating.
That is.
Scott!
Someone get another bike.
You guys hear this as well with your decent perception rolls. You hear a little bit of shuffling.
It was a trap.
There's more than one
Had to
person
shut
in
the
there.
link To the door.
Oh God.
Scott, go ahead. Put down whatever you have, and I might let you leave this place.
I recognize the voice.
You haven't
No.
noticed.
Damn it! If you insist. And I turn around and, like a spear, throw my rifle out the door.
Did you give him your rifle?
Yeah.
I thought I had
Oh,
the
that's
rifle already.
Well, he said
You
drop what
told me
you...
to shoot you with it.
Yeah.
This item can't be equipped at this time.
Yeah. Well, you said drop what you have. I was like, oh, clearly I must still have the rifle.
You got that camera on you.
Yeah. I gently put it down.
And it still breaks.
No! All right.
What else you have?
Oh, you don't have any.
I bring out
We gave all the cash to
a notebook.
Did you start opening it and going in your
Yeah.
pockets?
Bring out a phone, put it on top, and this. But that's it.
That's all you got?
What do you want from me? What do you have?
And then you hear bang. Are you gonna try and fast talk or anything?
I'm
Are you
gonna try and smooth talk.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
Well,
Just don't roll one.
okay. I did.
Excellent.
And rolled 2.
Excellent.
So -3 to it.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So, well, my first instinct was right.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Good. And then everyone hears a blast.
Do I roll a dodge?
Go ahead, roll that dodge. Yeah, your dex plus your dodge.
Fuck. 3, 5,
Was that a thing you do? Cool.
7.
Sounds like it.
I don't have dodge, but I have dex.
Yeah.
Dodge. Level 5.
What'd
Yeah,
you
I got
get?
7.
8.
Crazy.
As pellets spray, and you guys are outside. Nothing is going to hit you because that'd be too ridiculous. But some of the glass shatters, and now you guys can see inside very well. As the sun is slowly starting for
Take aim at
6
Scott.
o'clock, 7 o'clock. It's starting to go down pretty good. And you
I
take
just
good
get shot from both sides.
That is Nico.
5 damage.
Times.
No, that was times already. Okay. If everybody's getting involved, we're going to have to roll initiative, and I think that's with your dex. So I don't know if initiative is a skill. I don't think it is.
If it is just dex, I get an 8.
All right.
Yeah, just add dexterity.
Okay.
If we want random. Because it also has rules for going off of like who initiated the combat and like whoever's in combat with the zombie or whatever gets that first initiative. But
Okay, let's just
yeah, it
do
doesn't
random
have
right
dexterity
now.
roll for it.
Let's see how fast everybody gets around here. Go ahead.
That's a 5.
5er. All right.
7.
7.
That'll be good.
All right. The doctor. What's your dex, Norm?
2.
All right, so you go before him.
Can we see into this area? Like, do I see the guy?
Now, since you've been shot and are bleeding slightly, look like some grazed your left arm. It certainly wasn't the best of shots, and it was bird shot as well. So kind of lucky that it wasn't the goddamn slug. That is, you
Could have
know,
missed you though.
it 8 times 5.
Oh, God.
brutal.
D8?
D8.
Jesus.
hell.
Dragon's breath shells. or
Yeah,
whatever.
fuck. Have you
That
seen the
Jeez.
does not take much to kill you.
It doesn't, so
That's
Guns,
it's a
guns
very
is
good
pretty
chance
rough in
you're gonna
this.
die.
The first one to
Makes
strike
sense.
normally gets it.
Yeah.
All right. So,
in John Wick, there's a scene where he's got like a semi-automatic shotgun with dragon's breath, and it's like a bird's eye view for it, so
Oh.
it's just like just fire.
Spit
Yeah.
flame.
Yeah,
so you see the new one? Was it good?
yeah, I enjoyed it.
For what it is, you know.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is.
That's
You know what
perfect
you
to
are.
hear.
You know what it is going in.
Yeah. It does say that is why most firefights are dominated by the group that fires first.
Just like in real life.
Targets are pinned down and cannot fight back. If you duck for cover, that takes your entire turn. Yeah.
Good thing Scott ain't got much left to live for. He's gonna bomb rush
Yeah.
him as
Well,
soon as he
hey,
can.
Scott, it is your
Must
go,
not
and you.
defeat.
I'll let you roll a perception.
Me?
Yes, so this way you can actually see him. Plus your notice or whatnot.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, notice.
So aiming does not take your turn. It just moves you to the last in initiative
Oh,
for that turn.
well, you ain't gotta aim these bad boys.
That's fair.
Swing and a miss.
So it's not surveillance. Then I only got a 6.
A 6. All right. So I'll say because you're in there and can see, everybody can see in there pretty well, but you can probably see the best because you're actually in the place and just got shot by dude.
I probably saw the barrel flash.
You see where he's at. He's hiding behind the counter.
Ah, you bitch! I rush over to him.
All right. What's your speed?
8.
Yeah. We'll say that's enough to get to him because I don't want to look up to see what that actually equates to. So we'll say because you're charging, you get to him.
Fantastic. And then I'm gonna use brawl, I guess.
Brawl and strength.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. He gets a dodge.
1. Minus I rolled a 6 on the dice.
That's upsetting.
Minus nothing.
Yeah. So he dodges your fists of fury. The old man.
I
fist.
run over, punch the fuck out of the cash register next to him.
Ah! We won't give you any more damage, but damn, that hurt. Norm, your go, sir.
Quick, get him pinned down.
Because he's right next to him, you could pretty well make out the dude. He does have a shotgun in his hand.
Do I shoot Scott? Do I shoot the other guy?
Both.
This is the true
I try to
test.
line it up to hit both.
If you critically fail, you may hit Scott.
Yeah. Handgun.
His
Plus
gut turns right in your way.
Yeah.
It's aimed at his head. I turn.
Jesus.
7?
All right, he's gonna roll his dodge. Oh
So I roll
my
my
god!
dodge.
Probably.
Holy shit! That was 2 10s in a row there.
Oh my god! What the fuck is he? I got something above 10.
All right, this is what he looks
And,
like.
Pencil.
Oh yeah, sorry.
This is what he looks like. So you guys
Oh, he's
see?
a bad motherfucker.
You're right.
We're fucked.
I mean, take him out quick, boys. You guys got him.
It's 3 on 1.
All right. So bang.
For what we know, at least. There might be more.
That's a one bullet. That's a bullet gone, and you miss. And we'll say he misses you.
Okay.
He didn't roll negative. I don't want to do anything.
Because
until
I
he gets
rolled my
negative.
dodge. It was also above 7.
Okay, yeah. Don't worry about it until he rolls negative. Then be terrified.
It does have rules for if you have a semi-automatic weapon for shooting more than once in a turn, too.
Nice.
But you get a -1 for each bullet past the first. So it cumulative. So like the second bullet's a
Makes sense.
-1, third's a -2, fourth's a -3.
Keeps going.
Yeah, yeah. Because he even said he goes, a lot of semi-automatics can have their, their thing emptied
Magazine.
in 5 seconds. Yeah, magazine.
That's
Damn.
actually true.
That's brutal. All right. So he
heavy recoil gun. It gets even worse.
he cocks that gun and he's gonna go ahead and take another shot at you,
Do it.
Scotty
Point
boy.
blank.
He
Point.
does get +1 to strike
blank.
test and add 1 to the damage multiplier for point blank.
Please roll that dodge and roll good, sir. Love of God, Scott. We can't have you dying already. Don't get that 1. Was it a 1?
Just so there's another
Yeah.
witness to that.
Wow.
Good.
Dude.
Oh, and then I rolled a 10. I don't
So plus
think that.
So you get no negatives.
Yeah.
That's it. Just no
a
negatives.
1.
Yeah, you get
Alright.
stuck with that 1 still.
So 1 plus my dodge, which is 2, plus my dex is another 2. So 5.
You got 12.
I ran up, punched the cash register, and got shot.
Second time.
So
Yeah.
what was it? Was it a D8 times 5?
Yeah.
That's a D8 times 6 because it adds 1 to the damage multiplier.
Okay, so
Oh,
damage roll, but-
Oh my god.
that is 18 points of damage.
Be lucky he rolled that 3. You dead, aren't you?
No.
No.
Feels like the dank all over again.
That's rough, man.
Holy shit.
This time, twat, 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 twat.
Yeah.
That bird shot scatters across your chest.
Ah.
Oh, God. As your shirt suddenly envelops in a crimson color.
Fuck.
Things are getting a little rough now.
Help.
Hey, doctor, your go.
Well, I guess it's on me to remedy this situation you boys are in. I'll shoot that rifle at him with this nice add nothing to it.
You should
Because
have
I
said
get a -2
-2.
with my +2. So
That's
just a
excellent.
straight D10 roll.
You can get a 10.
I got a 3.
He's gonna get a dodge here.
Should I also roll a dodge?
No.
Damn it.
I think
Do
you've
it.
been fucked
No,
pretty
no,
good
no.
so far.
Fuck. I get peppered, take a step back, and just capped by an ally.
Oh, what kind of range am I at with this, by the way? Am
We'll
I short
say-
range?
We'll probably say you're at short range.
All right, so there's no
Put a rough
modifiers.
12 seconds.
That's what I was making sure, because there are modifiers for all the different ranges.
All right, so that's your go. Just gonna shoot one, just to make life easy. Okay, thank
I'm
God.
not trained in this. You think I'm ready to
Oh.
shoot fire multiple at once?
I got him.
I should-
How many bullets you give me?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many bullets you gave me either.
I have this
Oh, me?
magazine with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 30 shots.
Holy shit. I would have gave you 3.
All right,
Which are
so I got
22
3
is-
bullets.
2.
I got 2
That's
left.
One
Yep.
long ass
Magazine?
magazine hanging out.
It is a Glock. They make those extended mags.
That's true.
Click.
Scott, back up to you, sir.
I didn't hear no
Put the
bell.
switch.
For brawl,
As long as you don't get a 1, you might be able to do some damage here.
6.
He's gonna roll his dodge. You could get a 1.
What do you even add to a punch?
Strength.
Just dexterity.
Is it dex?
It is dexterity, yep. Dexterity and then brawling, martial arts, or hand weapon. Depending on if you have a
Hand
weapon.
weapon.
Yeah.
I do not have that.
What'd you get? What was it?
6.
6.
So I'm not technically
Plus 4.
skilled in my
6
chainsaw.
as well. So
You
we'll
can-
give that tie to you, sir, to the attacker.
Fantastic.
But we'll remember that.
So it just does my dex for damage?
I probably should have.
Let me look that
Yeah,
up here.
it's probably listed under weapons. This is just combat, so this is just like modifiers and stuff. You can take different postures while fighting in close combat.
Did you
Take-
punch or kick? This is important.
There is no goddamn way my leg is going high enough to kick someone.
Hey, I'm just saying that's more damage.
No, I can't do it.
Yeah,
A
that's
64-year-old punch is going to be.
He's got that old man strength, though.
God damn it. That is a
Do you-
D4 times your strength.
fair.
Times 2. This could peak at 8.
Hey, that's
Hey, you
still
might
a
get
solid
an
hit. This guy ain't that tough.
Why you roll on the tables, dude? You roll 1.
2 points of damage.
Why are you rolling 1s all day over there, man?
All day.
Because I thought it'd make things more interesting.
He's going to double dick him when it counts. Hopefully.
You give him what seems to be a mighty blow, but by the time it reaches him, it turns into the ever so delicate love tap.
This has been like the most pathetic 10 seconds of a fight this guy's ever
Yeah.
experienced in his life. And
And
he's like, how the fuck are they still alive? Yeah, he feels worse by how bad he's doing against us.
I feel like I shoot somebody else now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's so mad.
I better take out somebody that can actually do something now.
Yeah, you just hear like a wet noodle sound as you hit him.
You just hear a wet.
Oh.
In my defense, there's a lot of blood loss.
Yeah.
Well, Norm,
I've sprayed him with enough blood. Hopefully he can't see me anymore.
That's a tactic. Just throw your own blood in his eyes.
Yeah.
Hope he better have goggles on.
I'm going to
That is so
take
fun.
some shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Handgun semi-automatic.
sure.
Chuck it at him.
There we go.
8, 9.
Constitution.
God, that's an amazing like D&D tactic. Have a character that has AIDS, and every now and then just dribble you over
That's a
my
good tactic for this.
back.
This is a system I feel like that could work in. Especially if we were in the
I'll
fade
see,
to black.
see what
'cause
the
it
first
talks
shot
about
does
AIDS in
before
that.
I
Oh God,
start taking more.
Sure, go ahead. He'll roll a dodge.
was it in this book or the Call of Cthulhu one where it lists marijuana under hard drugs?
This one.
Is it this one? Okay.
It's like listed right there with
Hard
fucking
drugs.
heroin and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, makes sense. Yeah, it's
Right.
class 1, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd you get for that attack with the gun?
9.
9 hits.
Alright.
You got your damage there?
Yeah. 12.
12 damage. Nice. He is still standing. Are you going to shoot another time?
Schedule 2.
-1.
Now or then?
I don't know about that. That's just what it
9.
says right now.
6 for dodge. You hit again.
Oh.
8.
8 damage. How do you want to kill this guy?
Chest, kick back, head.
This man falls in front of you as you're almost on the verge of falling yourself, Scott. Let's give a little victory.
You ain't heard no bell.
Yeah.
Uh,
I fully give all credit to
It's his
myself.
turn.
I intimidate your blood back into you.
I do have medicine.
Hey, there you go.
First aid.
I have a doctor's bag. I don't know what's included in a doctor's bag, but I do
Let's
have.
Blood?
tape you up with these VHSs.
Use the first season of Full House.
We already have that one.
That's excellent. You could use the doctor's bag if you want to try it. Go ahead.
Yes, I don't know
First
what it
aid or
does.
medicine.
I'll roll first aid on it. I'm assuming that might be intelligence based.
Yeah, we'll say intelligence.
Oh yeah, they probably got it in there.
Willpower
You gotta
because it's
find it out.
gross.
Checks out, honestly. Fuck.
Medicine. Diagnosis.
No, they're not.
All right, there it is.
Oh, yeah, I
Medical
cut my
knowledge,
finger
including
on
basic surgery. Most doctors all specialize in one type of medicine. I do not have a specialty. I just have medicine.
Okay.
Diagnosis tasks use perception in medicine. General treatment calls for intelligence in medicine, and surgery uses dexterity in medicine.
So
So I'm
intelligence.
assuming general treatment.
Yeah.
All right, so that's +5 at least.
Metal outlet cover.
I rolled a
Kinda
2.
plain.
So that's 7 though. I don't know
Good job.
what that doesn't say anything about degrees.
Success
9
level,
is supposed to
it
be
says
a
morning.
success
Yeah.
for a skill normally. So we'll say you do
Fair.
tape him up, you do bandage him up, so at least the bleeding does seem to
Yeah.
stop, and you manage to get most of the buckshot out of him. However, you're not going to heal anything yet.
Yeah.
If
We
would've
just leave
succeeded,
the
you would've
rounds
been
in.
healing.
Is this guy dead that we were fighting?
Oh yeah, he's dead. Big
Alright.
dead.
Just use
Are you teabagging him with your old man nuts?
Not intentionally. I just kind of fall forward.
It's
and
just
my
they
nutsack
hang
just
so
have-
low that
Yeah.
you just
Just start.
slop on his face
Yeah.
a little
Clap,
bit.
clap,
You're
clap.
trying to loot him, and you're just accidentally clapping him.
Big tear falls down.
Yes.
I'm
I-
sorry.
I
you
do got a
made me
boogie.
do
It is
this.
9:40. I got to go. So if we get
okay.
if this is a good stopping point to wrap up.
Let's. Who's gonna search the body? Let's figure that out first.
I am
Somebody's
so
up close.
fucked. I will search the body.
I would be more interested in getting blood from the body for a sample.
Okay.
After patching him up.
All right, go ahead.
Hopefully, it's
And I'll take
that
his
guy's
wallet.
blood and not
Not
your
mine.
blood.
There's like the cholesterol is so
Yeah.
high for a fit guy.
Matter of fact, I will try to cut a part of him with I'm
Take it to
assuming
get
I have a
fresher
scalpel
blood.
of some kind between the
Get
doctor's
some of his
kit and
brain,
the sample
too.
kit.
Yeah, gray matter.
I'm like, I don't have samples. I don't have tubes that can hold gray matter right now, nor a way to cut his skull.
Put it in your pocket. I can step on it.
There's a
Yeah.
hole.
There's a chainsaw.
Yeah.
That'll mulch the brain up and everything. Then it'll fit
I'll
in
just
the test
take it.
tube.
Some thin slices.
Just a thin slice of that.
We're doing all this for like science. Someone's gonna find this body. Like, what the fuck happened?
I ain't never coming back to this mark again. All right, so we shall say, go ahead and roll an intelligence and what do you think, biology to try and get a sample
Sure.
for you. Go ahead and roll a some sort of perception
Yeah.
based thing for you, and roll the same, you sir. We'll start with you.
16.
16 with that ridiculous roll.
Jesus.
It's my
Uh,
high skill.
You
so.
could get a couple samples if you want, or you can make sure you get the perfect, most pristine sample
Of blood, I'm assuming.
of blood of this guy. Yes.
I'll get one very good one because I want to make sure. I don't need two. One's good.
All right, and this is a blood from the biker dude.
12
Biker bro.
to search him and take his shotgun.
All right, so now you have a 12 gauge shotgun,
Jesus.
and you're helping him search.
Yes.
Okay, what'd you get?
What was I rolling? I got a
Some
9.
kind of search perception. Okay, so
Oh,
he did
9,
better.
fucking 11.
All right, with your 9/11 there, go ahead and roll a d6, and that's how many shells bird shot that you find. You could.
1.
That's all he had left. Thanks for rolling low. And
It just won't stay away.
You want your rifle back?
God, no.
It's not doing me much good either.
Yes, then.
Yeah.
And it did have
It's
one
not
round
doing
in it.
A whole lot.
So we're gonna go ahead and say that.
You got two.
So you got 2 total, just so it's not a complete wash
You gotta
here.
find handguns for us.
That's true.
Yeah. What if
And
we
I
saw?
get
What if
plus
we
3
saw it
instead of
down?
0.
All right.
Yeah.
He also had a knife.
Oh, you
on
have a
him.
handgun?
Ah,
Do you want the rifle?
are you good with rifles?
No. Handgun and shotgun.
Maybe you'd be better off with the handgun.
Yeah, I could be.
Oh, shotgun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he has a
you
shotgun.
got
got the
the shotgun,
shotgun, but
alright,
there's
cool.
only 2 shots.
Oh, because he found.
And it's 8 times 5.
Can you pick enough out of him to
No, that is
Manufacture
birdshot. That is
some
6
bullets?
times 5.
Okay.
Oh, alternatively, if we can find quarters, we can make
Oh,
coin
yeah.
shots. We'll
Oh, that's
need
true.
other stuff to do it,
Are
but
there shell? I'm assuming we can just take the shells that are left over from this guy, maybe.
we probably could. Well,
Yeah, like the the hollow shells that get
Yeah.
ejected out of it.
we could use those. We'd have to
can
get
blunderbuss
drivers.
this.
We can make
Yeah.
some.
There
I am
you
not
go.
good at making that kind of stuff. I have
my-
biological and electronic engineering.
I have.
Streetwise.
Yeah.
Yep.
There is a mechanic skill.
We find with street
Ah, yeah.
There is
yeah.
a mechanic skill.
Yeah,
So
chainsaw.
maybe you'll find somebody that does have that.
Shotgun.
So he also has
God.
a knife, and he also has a toolkit. You find that.
Ooh. Nice.
You should take that toolkit, dog.
I'll
And
take
he
the toolkit. The knife won't do me much good.
If
But I'll
got a
take the
close
toolkit.
combat, you want the knife?
Yeah, I'll take the knife.
And he has some badass glasses, and he also has those wristbands
If-
that have little tiny spikes on them
It
too.
seem like the glasses at least seem like you.
Yeah.
Or maybe
I'll-
you're the detective.
Yeah. you guys are disgusting.
Looks
You
like
touching me.
he could use a little more brains.
I do fully put the spike bracelets on though.
Write that down. That will come into play later on.
Sweet
That's a call sign for his game.
ass
Yeah.
shiz.
That's
See
true.
this?
Right.
You should see
We
what's
killed
left,
him. That
everybody.
makes you the new leader, right? Whoever killed him, the detective.
He was just a limp bitch that they left here when
Yeah.
they come back at night. So
What the fuck is in this stash though?
there you go.
That's true. That is a good fact.
So
But
as
are
you
we-
said, we'll go ahead and end it there,
Yeah.
just to make life easy, because I know you got to go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, anybody want to say anything? Any last words from y'all?
Ooga booga, Levi's a bitch.
Checked out.
cigarettes are cool.
How many cigarettes you down to? We better have a running count now.
Enough.
Smoke 3. Let's say this was my last pack, so I'm down to 7.
Down to 7. Write it down. Maybe you'll find some of the horrible clove cigarettes.
I'm surprised this guy didn't have any on him.
That's why he was so hostile. He was
Yeah.
fresh out.
That's true.
Fresh out of his clothes.
But I bet we might be able to find some in the stash. Because cigarettes, I'm assuming, are a currency of types. Honestly.
You can only trade that for other drugs, but yes.
Probably more
Prison.
valuable than bullets.
It's prison rules out here, guys.
Damn right.
That's funny. All right, hell yeah. Thanks everyone for joining us for a nice little all flesh must be eaten.
We saw something weird and killed someone.
And killed someone.
In self-defense.
In self-defense.
I have video evidence.
That's true. He did fire first. And he robbed you.
That's true.
Yeah,
Did you go pick up your items?
absolutely. My fucking notebook and
Are we
phone.
still streaming?